Trump's 2020 campaign says it might sue Omarosa for breaching 2016 non-disclosure agreement. President Donald Trump's re-election campaign organization is considering filing a breach of contract lawsuit against Omarosa Manigault-Newman, responding to what a campaign official says are ongoing violations of a non-disclosure agreement the former White House aide signed in 2016. The official, who requested anonymity in order to speak freely, told DailyMail.com that other campaign aides who are mentioned in Manigault-Newman's memoir, on sale Tuesday, also have initiated discussions with the campaign about filing defamation lawsuits of their own. The non-disclosure agreement, the official added, specifically prohibited her from publicly disparaging Donald Trump at any time after she signed it, and she's violating it right now. President Trump tweeted Monday that the White House's former African-American outreach director had signed an NDA, but didn't specify whether it came before or after he took office. Wacky Omarosa already has a fully signed non-disclosure agreement, Trump told his 53.7 million Twitter followers. The tweet confirmed what his counselor Kellyanne Conway suggested a day earlier. It's unlikely an NDA signed by a government employee is enforceable. But an agreement made with a campaign committee-a private entity without the constitutional restrictions faced by the federal government-could have a smoother legal ride. Manigault-Newman said Monday on MSNBC that they've been threatening legal action. They're trying to figure out how to stop me. She has broken in recent days the veneer of any confidentiality the Trump administration may have imagined a previous NDA had cemented in place. The one-time reality TV villain provided a recording to NBC News of White House Chief of Staff John Kelly firing her during a closed-door meeting in the ultra-secure Situation Room. In another audio file, President Trump called her a day later to say he hadn't been told she was let go and wasn't happy about it. White House officials have since begun to consider whether Manigault-Newman was recording her in-house conversations for months during 2017. There could be hundreds of tapes for all we know, one official said Monday in a background conversation. Did she bring a hidden microphone into the Oval Office? No one would have checked. Manigault-Newman joined forces with Trump in the summer of 2016 and spent far more time working in the West Wing than on the campaign trail. Her book publicity tour so far hasn't included any bombshells that date from before the president's inauguration. But even so, the campaign official said Monday, publicly denigrating the president after she left the White House in December 2017 runs against the NDA she signed more than 2 years ago. The official confirmed that the president's 2016 campaign committee that entered into the NDA with Manigault-Newman is the same organization currently working to re-elect him. It's that legal entity that would assert it has standing to sue her. The First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution prohibits the federal government from intervening in the exercise of free speech, and whistleblowers protect government employees who decide to inform inspectors general or even Congress about nefarious White House activities. But private citizens don't enjoy the same benefits when entering into contracts with non-governmental organizations. The D.C. Federal Circuit Court ruled in 1983 that former federal employees have a First Amendment right to talk publicly about government information that isn't classified. That ruling specified that the government has no legitimate interest in censoring unclassified materials. It did not address third parties with whom a prior agreement might have existed,